Maaga Egawa Jacob Fry. Doke Magalada, Minneapolis. Damaan, Sha'abka Somaliyed, Kai Yamid, Mogadishu.
Color, the activity, just the sheer scope. I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm the mayor of Minneapolis and it's here, but this rivals Mall of America every day of the week. Somalia Hanulato! Somalia Igea!
No need for that. We're on the same side, bro. No, we're not. Yes, we are, bro.
Mohego Owaida, Pilsnery.
Frankly, I love his voice. I love his accent. I love his vibe. I mean, I'm probably not going to like what he has to say, but he's definitely got an energy about him.
Hey, bro, there's no need for that, bruv. We're on the same side, bruv.
No, we're not.
No, we're not. We're not on the same team. 10, 12 years later, with the migrant crises around the globe, how that dude, the white guy, probably still doesn't get it. Today, after being told to his face, we're not on the same team. You can't be on the same team. Like, our team does not allow you to be on our team. That's how that works, actually. It's impressive. The true brain rot, sheer gottening that has occurred across the globe, with Islam in particular. I'm not a religious person in any sense. But the reformations that Christianity alone has made in the last 200 years, 100 years, I could see being a benefit, but on the same hand, I could see it being what's going to get it killed, gutted it, rotted it, LGBTQ ministers that are lesbian butch fucking women.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
God is gay. God is a lesbian. God is trans. God is gender non-binary.
And so for queer folks in the church who've heard, okay, well, we can't have gay marriage because marriage is only between a man and a woman. And that's biblical marriage. So I find that kind of curious when people say, oh, I know what God wants in a marriage. A marriage is only between one man and one woman because that's what the Bible says. I'm like, I don't know. That isn't what my Bible says. I'm not sure what Bible you're looking at.
You'll never see that in Islam. They'd hang you by your fucking toenails before they let you do that in Islam. But how these people will still fight for the Islamification of their world, of their fucking universe. Because to think of the actual hatred, the true hatred that a lot of the whites in the West have for Christianity, but at the same time would fight for Islamic fucking refugees. Because these people from a very early age have been taught only to appreciate others' cultures, not their own. Never fight and attempt to keep your culture. Always take a backseat to everybody else. Because you know that's what America is. America is built on not forcing anything on anybody. So the dude there in the beginning was Jacob Fry. And I was really curious how dude got so gung-ho for the Somalis. I know Minneapolis has been given over to people who aren't American, that don't live by American values, that don't care for American values. They might tell you that. Oh Lord, they might tell you that. But they don't. They don't want to be like you. They don't want to live like you. They don't want to be Americans. They want to be Somalians. And they're going to bring their world with them. And you're going to shut up and like it. I think I think. I don't know a whole lot about Jacob Fry. Like, in fact, I really don't like the guy. This is what turned Jacob Fry into the Somali Superman.
Go home, Jacob! Go home! Go home, Jacob! Go home! Go
Yo got the Cersei treatment.
Shame! Shame!
Lucky they didn't strip your motherfucking ass down to your nipples. Start chunking tomatoes at your dumb ass. I'm almost certain that was some George Floyd shit. Another one of the fucking gotchas that has just got half the fucking country. Still to this day, thinking George Floyd's some fucking saint or something. Bro, I've lost friends over that. I've actually lost legitimate lifelong friends over George fucking Floyd because they've got this misconception in their mind that like he was some fucking angel, some poor fucking downtrodden Aladdin got set up by the police and killed. George Floyd was an utter fucking piece of shit. And if he was coming down the side of the street you were on, you'd cross the fucking street to get away from him. If you don't know that today, I guess you were probably one of them zombies and chanting shame at fucking Jacob Fry. But I think that has a lot to do with why Fry pretty much stopped fighting for actual Minnesotans, Minneapolisans, whatever they're called. But that turned my man. And he's full-blown fucking Somali Superman now. Caught some video the other day. I have no idea who this dude is, but he took a trip to Minneapolis and wanted to see what life was like in Somaliapolis. And I thought just a couple little key points of this were fucking really telling, because it shows you just how big of a bukkake of a situation this actually has become. Because as you, fellow American, don't give a fuck about your country or the culture or the history of any of it, while you don't care about any of that, and you're open, willing, and happy to hand it all over to other people, that will be the death of you. I know you think there will be a place for you at future Somali table. It won't. Don't let these people lie to you. They don't like you, and they don't like your world. And just because you don't like your own world doesn't mean it will end well for you. So, the end has arrived, folks. And this is just further fucking evidence of it.
So behind us on the rooftop of the cafeteria, you can see the Somali flag. Some people, at least on social media, talked about how it's very similar to the new Minnesota flag. And so they wondered if there might have been some overlap there. Others say that's ridiculous.
Others say it's ridiculous? Do they? Look at these flags. Oh, but it is ridiculous to claim there's any similarities to that, right? Huh? Boy, these motherfuckers will lie to your face till you are fucking got your head under the guillotine. Head'll be rolling down the walkway. Then they might tell the truth. Then they might. But until then, you gotta count on this guy. No, we're not. We're not. We're not on the same team.
We then interviewed a woman entrepreneur from Somalia who had some fascinating insights.
Community are like huge supporters for each other.
The white Americans around, are they friendly? Are they not?
I know none of them.
That's fascinating insight. She knows none of them.
I know none of them.
Why would they? You're the problem, whitey. Not the Somalis, not the hijabi wearing Somalis. Huh? They're the solution. The whites that were here before them, they're just fucking in the way.
That's what America stands for. Like, everybody's segregated in their own community. White people are with white people. Somali people are with Somali people. That's what America is.
That's not what America is. And only somebody who isn't American would actually believe that. Only somebody who isn't American, doesn't know the first thing about America, would believe that. Because this is the world that everybody in my generation has been fighting against. The whites with the whites, the Somalis with the Somalis. America was hopefully a melting pot. Many become one together. That was America. Not this woman who fucking ain't been here 5 goddamn years. Fascinating insight, he says.
You come here, you start your own community, and you stay with your community. So people normally in America are not very fond of strangers.
Says the woman who doesn't know any white people. Says that person. The person who doesn't leave her own community to talk to other communities is telling the other communities, yeah, this is what you want. You ever been to Minneapolis? I have, but it was a really, really, really fucking long time ago. I went to the Mall of America in like the early 90s. Bro, it was white. It was all white. It was you wouldn't see but a couple blacks sprinkled in a sea of fucking white motherfuckers. Go to Minneapolis nowadays. Oh no, you're gonna see a couple clips out of this of what it's actually turned into, because they've given the city away. And it doesn't matter, you're not getting it back unless you want to actually go to war for it now, because you've allowed it to go too far. Because while you don't care, other people will. And just because you don't want to make them live like you do, they will in the end make you live how they want to. I promise you. Trust me on that.
I think they just don't want to speak with somebody that don't share maybe the same beliefs. It's helping each and every Somali person. We have over 600 businesses.
Is there a conflict between Ilhan Omar's progressive views and conservative Muslim teaching?
Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely. Ilhan Omar fucking plays a role in where she is in Congress because she knows she has to keep the Democratic idiot zombie white motherfuckers in line to keep voting for her. Her in her house. I promise you, there ain't no fucking trans children books that she's reading to her kids before she goes to sleep at night. I don't know what the word is for it, but in Islam, there is no doubt about it, an allowing of lying to people who aren't you to get you to do what they need you to do in order for them to accomplish what it is that they wish to accomplish. There's a word for it. I don't fucking know it. They'll lie to your fucking face. Bro, it's the fucking meme. It's the fucking meme. 10%, oh, we all belong here. 50%, oh, this is all of our country. 70%, oh, this is all of our country. 95%, get the fuck out of our country. It's not yours anymore. It's ours now. And you don't have a fucking leg to stand on thinking you're gonna fight against it. The fuck out of here. Of course there's a difference between what she says and what she preaches and what she actually does in real life. Every fucking Somali in this town will vote to keep her there because they know as long as she's there, one of us is there. It doesn't matter what she says on TV or not. She's lying. She's a fucking liar.
When it comes to us, basically my view, no. But then I don't know how somebody else can view her. I just applaud her. We love her. Like as Black, African, Somali, Muslim, like women.
Black, African, Somali, Muslim. You know a word I didn't see in there? American. That's not a word they will use to describe themselves. They don't. They don't. They won't. They won't ever. And the more you give them, the more I'm starting to believe that, like, I guess this is just best for everybody. Because if you're not going to, like, stand up and fight the world that's giving you everything in the greatest country that's ever fucking lived, I guess this is what we deserve. Because while half the country doesn't care and is asleep at the wheel, you got motherfuckers, like, stealing the wheels off your whip. And you ain't going to go far without your wheels. Not far at all.
I look up to her, definitely. Like, she is what every Black Muslim hijabi woman want to be.
What do you do here in this business?
We basically do money transfer, and a lot of people help back home. That's the truth.
Why wouldn't her business be sending money out of the American economy to Somalia? I know they like to frame it as helping their family. That's only money removed from the American economy. That's all that is. So while these folks keep their money in the community, out of America, it only hurts America. You gotta get that right. Like, that's what the bulk of any of these motherfuckers coming to this country do. They came here to use and abuse our system, to take advantage of everything your forefathers have built before you, as you don't care about it, as you don't give a fuck. They do, they will, and they will take it from you. And there's not a place for you at the table. You need to understand that. You're not on the same fucking team. That's what's always killed me about half the motherfuckers that are so against Christians. Oh, I can't stand Christians. Oh, Christians are such hypocrites. Christians are such this. What do you think Islam is? What do you fucking think Islam is? That hasn't had the Reformation it's needed forever. Forever. The fucking LGBT gays for Palestine and shit. You motherfuckers have lost your ever-loving fucking mind. Ever-loving fucking mind. Half the motherfuckers will watch this video think it's Islamophobic. No, bro, this is me being realistic. This is me actually watching for the last 15 years of motherfuckers in Germany standing at the train as they pulled up. Refugees, welcome. Refugees, welcome. They've taken over entire swaths of cities. Complete fucking no-go zones. Bro, that's what fucking changed fucking Tim Pool. Bro, I remember the day that Tim Pool changed. I think it was Paul Joseph Watson challenged him to go to Sweden. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. That trip changed his life because he didn't believe it at first until he was feet on the ground and saw what had actually happened to these cities. And once it gets to that point, it's too late. It's too late short of fighting a war to get them out. You've given them it all. It's like they spit at your face. Hey, bruv, we're on the same team, bruv. We're on the same team, bruv. No, we're not.
Everybody's just here to pursue their American dream.
Their American dream, which is take advantage of the system that's here and send all the money back to everybody else who couldn't make it. Like, why not? You're not going to stop them.
I came at an early age and I have never thought of leaving my religion or my culture, but I always embrace whatever culture I come to.
No, you don't. You don't. That's crazy, bro. Like when I was watching, I was like, hold up. How do you parse that? How do you square that for real? Fascinating insight, he says. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Somalis in America, again and again, love United States of America. They want to defend American value.
Name a couple, will ya? Mr. Somali, fucking whoever the fuck you are. Name a couple. Freedom of religion? As y'all change laws that the Muslim Islamic prayer can be broadcast on loudspeaker 5 times a day.
The Islamic call to prayer.
The adhan is an announcement. That's what the word itself means.
Back in 2020, Dar al-Hira Mosque received a permit to publicly broadcast the call 5 times a day during Ramadan that year. Otherwise, calls went out just a few times a day. Now, with Mayor Jacob Fry's signature, they're allowed 5 times a day, year-round.
Inshallah, he's done.
4 in the morning, 11 at night. Fucking actual, like, Pakistani shit, for real. It's cutting off your nose to spite your face. Half y'all. Same team, right? Same team, right? Huh? You know, fuck my fellow Americans. Pretty much agree with everything I would, secretly, in quiet, in private. No doubt about it. We've got far more in common, right and left. Far more fucking in common and shit that we agree upon that we would with these folks. Yo, you could think I'm a liar or I'm wrong all you like. I'm telling you. You, Mr. Lefty, have got more in common with me than you do with these guys. And as you fight to give them the keys to the fucking palace, you only put yourself in, like, the doghouse. Like, I guess that's what you deserve, right? I mean, I guess that's what we all deserve, if we all ain't fighting it, right?
Any rhetoric statements or negative words doesn't represent one ethnicity. Forget about someone who is a TikToker saying Somalis, they are not belonging to American dream.
Yeah.
We belong.
No, you don't. No, you don't. And you're everything antithetical to America and American values. Everything that is Islam is against America and American values. If you don't get it, you probably won't until it's too late. And then I don't know what the fuck you think you're going to do about it. Oh, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I convert. Don't fucking behead me, please, Muhammad.
Ilhan Omar, a congresswoman.
In case you had never heard of Ilhan Omar, here you go. Here's her talking to her constituents.
madaxweynaheena madaxweynaha Soomaaliya aniga iyo madaxweynaha special relationship aan qabnaa aniga adeeraan ugu wacaa asigana gabarteeyo idhahaa Soomaaliya dadka meeshaan wada joogo dhan waa gurigooda anaga ma dareensannihin in ay naga tahay meel naga fog Soomaaliya wadnaheena ku nooshahay qalbigeenay ku jirtaa maalin kasta aan ka fikirnaa Soomaaliya.
Hot take. Ready? If you wasn't fucking born in this country, I don't even think second generation. I think you should be at minimum third fucking generation at this point. You should never be given that opportunity. Because you see where all their actual real priorities lie. It's not America. It is wolf in the sheep's clothing with these folks. I don't know what else is going to get folks to wake up. Because as they demonize people like Tommy Robinson, those types who took 10, 11, fucking 12 years of getting shit on, hated, probably almost killed 20 times before people actually start to recognize it. I fucking saw some video the other day about a dude in England, and he started a channel solely to make this video about how it took a migrant hotel opening in his town for him to actually realize the issue. Everybody's been telling him for 10 fucking years. He just didn't get it until it had taken over his town. As he's watching groups of grown-ass fucking men with nothing to do, can't speak the language, don't give a fuck about your world or your culture, as they just do whatever they want. And the government protects them. And they give them everything they need to fucking survive. Bro, it's the craziest thing in the world, picturing this shit. Thankfully, the guy has woken up to it. Sadly, it took it becoming something so unfucking missable that it was in his fucking town as he's watching grown-ass men walk back and forth in front of his house all day long. I just don't get it. I don't get how governments are fighting for this shit. I don't get how governments are like paying for all these people's things. This is just like a blatant like destruction of your own world. Of your own fucking world that apparently nobody's ever taught you to care about. Fucking pathetic.
And Mr. Fateh, they are Americans. And they are Democrats.
Ah, Mr. Fateh, the guy who's running to take Jacob Fry's seat. You ready for old Mr. Fateh? Fatah, whatever the fuck his name is, here you go.
Wednesday marked the first meeting of a Senate Ethics Committee in 7 years at issue whether DFL Senator Omar Fateh violated Senate conduct rules. 6 Republicans allege he did just that when a campaign ad ran on Somali TV free of charge, and then Fateh authored a bill to send $500,000 in state funds to the nonprofit.
I can hear you asking, Pillsbury, Somali TV? You mean a TV station in Somalia? Ha. No. Somali TV is a channel in Minneapolis. For the Somalis, of course. I know you're dying for a taste of it, right? I know you need to know what's going on Somali TV. Here you go.
taariikhdu waa 23 bisha tobnaad sanadka 2025 ikhyaara intaanu barnaamijka ku guda jirno wararka iska soo daba dhacaya oo kale ayaanu eegi doonaa. Let's break it down.
MyRemit waa xawaalad casri ah oo hantiday qalbiyada ummadda Soomaaliyeed. Waxay caan ku tahay adeegga, hufnaanta iyo ammaanada. Kan iska arag. MyRemit waa gacanta digitalka.
And of course, a commercial for money sending services. Because you know that's how almost all these motherfuckers getting rich. Taking pennies on every dollar somebody wants to send to fucking Somalia. Bro, I don't know. This isn't comparable to like the shit in like the 17 and 1800s. This is in no way comparable. There was nothing for anybody once they got here in 1817. You came over here, bro. If you didn't work for it, bro, you starved. You died. Like, that was it. To watch this shit happen and like the motherfuckers who were arguing for it, fighting for it, calling people racist and Islamophobic over it, you've bumped your fucking dumbass head. And the fact that like you're still on this team, like trying to bring more of them in, shut the door yesterday. And if anybody thinks you're gonna take over a piece of America and turn it into wherever the fuck you come from, we'll send you back too.
99% of Somali community already mixed within the American political system.
And that's a problem. That's a fucking problem of epic fucking proportions. Bro, that's like Mandami. It's either him or Cuomo, pretty much. Mayor race in New York City. We are so fucking just like pickled at this point, bro. I don't know what it's gonna take. Because like it's so entrenched, captured, every little nook and cranny of the media, education system, political system. Like, bro, like they're fighting for people who ain't us. They're fighting for fucking everything and everybody who ain't American. And if you can't get that like that's the problem, then you are the problem. And I guess you're not on my team either. So fucking eat shit.
They are working to build a better America. And also Minnesota is a great and miracle state because the majority of Somali community that live in this state. Every Somali American, whether he's a left or right, they are contributing again and again to American dream.
No, they're not contributing to the fucking American dream, bro. They're contributing to the Somalian dream. It's not the same. Bro, like you're handing the keys to people who don't know what America is. America stands for, what America should fucking be. The light beaming on top of the fucking hill shit. Bro, like these people like weren't raised like being taught about the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. What makes America America? These people don't know it. They don't get it. How they're even like getting elected to these fucking positions should blow your fucking mind. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like if you don't think this is as big as a problem as it fucking is, it's because it hasn't affected you. It's that simple. It's either that or you just really don't give a fuck about anything. You don't give a fuck about anything that has to do with you and your family and your culture and your generations before you that fought and died to like make all this what it is. Like fuck all of you.
Living in the United States and living in the great state of Minnesota was a gift from Allah, God. Gift from God.
No, it ain't. It's from the fucking devil. Satan. El Satan. is who fucking sent this blessing. And be gone, demon. Be fucking gone.
Socially choose Somalis believe to be a good neighbor, to respect the different religions in the United States.
What? Oh, bro, I'm calling cap. Fucking cap, bro.
And Islam itself believes that all religions must be respected. Somalis, they believe whether you are a Jew, whether you are Buddhist, whether you are Christian, we can live together.
No need for that. We're on the same side, bro. No, we're not. Yes, we are, bro.
Yes, we are, bruv. You got a motherfucker telling you, bro, we're not on the same team. You got the fucking audacity to say, yes, we are, bruv. Just put that own fucking noose around your fucking neck. I mean, like, you're the one that tied it all up and fucking got the stool out and all that shit, hung it from the fucking rafters. Fucking just end it. Just end it and just be done with it. I mean, like, you obviously don't care about anything fucking else. You don't give a fuck about anything that's, like, created this fucking amazing place that we have come to live in. I'm fucking scared for the world that my children are gonna live in. I don't know how many times I've actually said that out loud, but watching that group of fucking men, all men, because they don't let half their women leave the fucking house. They're fighting to destroy everything that's made your world your fucking world. As you fucking are told to your face, no we're not. You fucking said, yes, we are.
No need for that. We're on the same side, bro. No, we're not. Yes, we are, bro.
That's how it's going to end for all of us. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu salam. Fucking dickhead.